evening, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the configurations of being, and welcome back to an episode of The Cooperators, where we're starting to play a whole new game. A game that's completely unfinished. And I just made a comment a while ago saying I don't like playing unfinished games, but this game will not be finished at all whatsoever. Like, ever. This game will never. I'm sorry, guys, this will never be finished. Need more Blues and Bullets? Find us on Facebook.com and follow us on Twitter at Crowd of Monsters. They don't exist anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play Blues and Bullets. Blues and Bullets. And ironically, this is a really good game, but apparently it didn't do good enough because it was so unpopular and it didn't get enough funding or money or anything like that. That the game never continued, unfortunately. I think that's the story. I really don't know what the actual story is, but unfortunately, the company that made it was a Crowd of Monsters. That's what it's called. They went out of business. It was like a company from Spain or something. And ironically enough, the game was really good, but the game is like, it's one of these games where, episode 1 and 2, it's all there is. It's not coming soon, my ass. So, I don't know how to explain this. This game is basically like one of those games that was, very popular at the time. Those story-driven games. Whoops, I actually beat this already, so just gonna play it from the beginning. So it's a story-driven game where like choices matter, etc., like The Walking Dead and what are those other games? I can't remember. Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, the Tall Tale games. The Telltale games is pretty much the same as that. And this one was actually pretty good, because it definitely it was basically Telltale games meet LA Noire meets Sin City, I guess. With all the black and white, with like, a touch of colors here and there, which I thought was really cool. But anyway, I digress. So, they only came out with 2 episodes, and then Crowd of Monsters unfortunately went out of business and never released any other episodes. So the game was in purgatory hell, and it'll remain there. And there will be no coming back from that, unfortunately. So that sucks. So why am I playing this if this is unfinished? Because technically it is finished, because this will never be finished. So might as well just play it so you guys can at least enjoy it. Maybe this game will get out after I play it. I fucking doubt it, because I'm not popular. I have 153 subscribers as of now in December of 2021. If I somehow get more subscribers and more people start watching this or anything like that, and like thousands of people actually, I want to watch this game. Trust me, there are many gamers out there that have already posted this game, and I'm sure people know about it, but that's not going to change the fact that it's going to be like, hey, let's do a crowdfunding or whatever and give it to these people and see if they'll make the game again, or if somebody else will take over the game.
It's your turn.
I don't know who has the rights to these game. Who has the rights to this game? All right, so now we're playing as this little girl, and so I'm walking around. So I'm gonna look at that. It's been 13 days, I assume.
Go on, take it.
Take the lockpick. I just want to look. I just want to look outside, but I can't look outside. He wants me to take the lockpick. I'm gonna be crawling over here. I made a boom boom over there. Yeah. So apparently, you don't play. Well, I don't know. I look like I'm Dorothy over here with like the red shoes. I'll take the. But yeah, it's all black and white, and like all the vibrant colors are basically just the red, which is pretty cool. So like I said, that's where the Sin.
I'll be punished. I've been bad.
That's where the Sin City aspect comes.
Just keep watch.
And the choices of what I say and what I do, that's Telltale, story-driven. There are many games that are like that, though. Like, they had the Jurassic Park, you had,
One down. This is yours and the one on the door.
Back to the Future.
I've been bad. I'll be punished. It's okay. Be quiet.
Walking Dead. Wolf Among Us. I mean, those are all Telltale games, but I know there's other games that actually do the story, like, this type of gameplay, story-driven. I don't know if it's all Telltale. I can't remember. But I know that was like their popular stuff. But that's also another company that also went out of business. I don't know if it was for that reason. I never actually. Well, you know what? I did found out. I just don't remember because I saw the documentary, which ironic enough, my cousin was actually was an employee of the Telltale Games. It was a little, it was upsetting. So he was actually in the interview.
Get out of here. Be quiet.
He was actually in the interview and he was explaining, oh, it was very upsetting, because these are, people that got me a job, and then when they were getting fired or something like that, it was very upsetting seeing them leave and everything. And then finally, when the
Both locks. Yes, quick.
no, there isn't time.
What are you doing? Help me, please. No, I'm gonna be punished.
Then stop being bad. Well, since I didn't escape, I'm hiding. As much as I wanted to save him, but she's right. I wouldn't have enough time to get both locks and get the fuck out of there. I barely had enough time to just hide, which I'm assuming that's not going to work because he's probably going to know where I am. Because I really don't remember. Wow, what an asshole.
She's been really bad, hasn't she?
He's gonna be like, well, guess what? Snitches get stitches, and you're such a snitch. You gonna get stitches, bitch. Nah, for real, what an asshole. It's like, you know what? If there is an episode 3, I ain't saving your ass. You already knew you were getting caught since the fucking kid ratted you out. Alright, so that's... And bullets! There you go. So yeah, there you go. That's the title. Blues and Bullets. I was gonna explain the whole whole story to you, but I think you guys are smart enough to just realize what it actually is about. You'll get it little by little. I mean, I had to, so yeah. But you play as a retired detective, I think, right? Yeah, back in the 30s or 40s or maybe 50s. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's the 50s. It takes place in the time of Al Capone, because Al Capone is actually in the game, but he's old and everything. So where are the cops? In red paint. I mean, the graphics are very basic. They're not advanced or anything like that, which honestly I should have definitely saved. I feel like this was just a small company, crowd of monsters. So yeah, American Diner called Blues and Bullets. American Diner, food to dine for. So they had I guess they had a small budget or something, and probably didn't have enough to finish it. It's unfortunate.
Well, I just slipped out for a second. This arrived for you at the station.
Thanks. I'll put it in the back room, then I'll get you a slice of pie. Deal?
I'm kind of in a hurry. What kind?
Blueberry.
The best pie. Want some pie? I'm gonna get you some pie. By the way, I'm playing as Elliot. This guy. This is the main character. Department of Interior, United States. Oh, it says on the bottom. I was actually reading the actual, the font on the actual envelope, but wasn't reading the bottom. I didn't fucking realize it. Oh, wait a minute, it's also there. Oh, an eyeball.
It's not much, but I earned it.
I think it's a pension. Like I said, old detective or ex-detective.
Seen better days, like a lot of us.
I'm supposed to be an old, not old man, but
Ness, where's my burger? God damn it, Ness. You gotta be the slowest waiter in Santa Esperanza.
I guess so. The girls at Happy Dolls say you're more of the speedy type. I won't keep you waiting again.
Anyway, they catch the dead weight, Rob.
like I said, sarcasm.
There's no proof, so they hand him over to me.
Elliot, seriously, I don't have much time.
Oh no, the choices to make. Serve pie. What do I do? Yeah, serve pie to Alice, and then I'm guessing I have to serve him the burger, and then I should be up to par.
Take your time. If Jenkins says anything, tell him it's my fault. And let him know that I'll continue to keep his agents waiting until he settles his tab.
Lovely.
I think I dare. But this
So the-
is worth getting in trouble for.
Crime goes up, and it's Chicago, right?
Until I was in my 50s.
Yeah, so he's in his 50s. That's okay. So, not like old, but like he's he's got some season on him.
This time, go easy on the chili sauce. Gives me indigestion.
Indigestion. More sauce. That's enough. Yeah, it'd be nice. I wanted some good reviews. I want a good review on Yelp.
If you confess right now, I finished work on time, and everybody's happy.
So all the cops are here.
I have to work late. I get mad, and I have to rearrange your face.
So all the cops are here, basically, and the crime's going up right now.
And listen to this, Ness. And then I say to him, the doctor will have to work late too, and it'll be your fault. He'll be mad. And when he's done fixing your mug, it'll be so ugly, you'll never get laid again.
Lovely.
He's saying, right?
Like a soprano. And you know what I did next, Ness?
You went to celebrate at Happy Dolls. 10 minutes later, you walked out of there.
Yeah, what the hell do you know? Anyway, the important part is I rearranged the guy's face.
Okay, peace out. I'm just gonna be. I know it's very weird. He's just standing there.
This burger's dry as dust. Are you sure you put sauce on it?
Of course, Dickinson. A splash, to be precise.
Ah, screw you, Ness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want more sauce and to get their indigestion? Attend to the suspicious customer.
Your first time here, right? I like this job, you know? Not because I like serving coffee or food. This job is about understanding people, knowing what they want, what they need. You just have to keep your eyes open. The clothes, the haircut, a little movement, a hand clutching a knife. Don't even think about it. Not because of me. At most, I'd knock out a couple of your teeth before disarming you. The guys you should be worried about are the cops at the other table. They'd keep kicking you in the ribs long after you passed out. You'd be lucky to wake up in a hospital. The question is, what do I do with you now? Buy yourself a suit, son. Get a shave, get a job, and make a man of yourself. And if you come back here looking for trouble, you'll find it.
See, properly handled. Because I'm a nice guy.
I forgot to thank you for bringing my pension check.
Well, I saved you a trip.
And a headache. The station's full of Dickinsons. Your dad would be proud of you.
Thanks. But not Jenkins.
But yeah. Oh, hello.
Easy there, miss. Slow and steady wins the race.
Anyway, so yeah. Felt like this game could have definitely used improvements, but realistically, the game could have just been fucking finished. Would have been better.
I'm gonna die before this day's out. Can you help me, sir?
I'm afraid not.
That's too bad. I need something sweet for my last day on Earth.
Blueberry pie? Last slice.
You use almond extract?
Quarter of a teaspoon.
Which brand?
I make my own.
Nice. Guy's got a talent for cooking and baking.
Someplace.
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
Guy pulls out a bullet. Very unsettling. I think we're about to do like some quick time event. 20 years ago. Jesus. Sorry. So I was in my 50s. So I'm gotta be in my. I'm like in my 30s at this point. So I'm definitely still like in my prime as a detective. Well, prime-ish, because now I'm just drinking like a fish. Red light, red tie.
O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers.
Go see Capone.
DiPietro, Dockers. Garrison, O'Reilly, DiPietro, Dockers.
I feel like I'm supposed to. I can run. I don't know. I don't know why he won't run. I'm using my control-y.
DiPietro, Dockers.
Red ribbons. I'm gonna get hit by a fucking car, I think. Not like hit, but I think I'm just gonna, like, car's gonna skid across me.
Call your boss. I have business to settle with him.
Can't even enjoy a quiet smoke. Look, I get it. It's Christmas. You're lonely and you want to end it all. But Santa Esperanza is full of bridges. Why not throw yourself off one of them and leave me in peace?
Tell Capone that Elliot Ness is here. We're going to finish this thing once and for all.
Jeez, I don't get paid enough. Listen, you got it backwards. I'm not here to make my boss come out. I'm here to stop you getting in.
I hope you asked Santa Claus for crutches. Because if you don't do what I say, they're going to be the perfect gift for you.
Maybe I could borrow a pair from your buddy, Dockers. I hear he's never gonna need them again.
You shouldn't have brought that up.
So apparently,
You gonna cry now? Hey, come on. It's Christmas.
still drunk and able to punch him through a freaking gate. Anyway,
Front gate!
wow, I was gonna say he's a terrible shot if he's shooting at me from that close. Anyway,
Put down your weapons. You'll get a fair trial.
here we go. Sorry about that. Right when things were actually getting still really good. We changed covers, apparently. So I gotta aim with this. Okay, he's not aiming. Why is he not aiming? Okay, I'm gonna probably have to use mouse and keyboard, unfortunately. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn, damn. No, my control's not working. So this is definitely like, you know, like probably like the most exciting part of the game. I'm doing this drunk, by the way. Is that it? No, that's definitely more guys. I mean, granted, it's a little, like, what's the word? I forgot what that word is. Linear. Like, super linear, due to the fact that, like, you know, all I'm doing is just walking. Like, I'm not even walking the path. The path is being walked for me. So it definitely, like, defeats the purpose. Oh, shit. It's not giving me any prompts on the keyboard, so I'm just have to grab the controller really fast and actually use it myself. Let me see if the controller works now. No, it still doesn't work. Alright, back to the mouse and keyboard. Gonna use this Tabson, yeah, see? Gonna get these gangsters, see? Yeah, see? Yeah. So I think this game, hang on. These guys get terrible cover. Then again, I'm not even, you know, covering at all whatsoever. Oh, hello. What happened? Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? I think it did not like that I'm just doing two things at once on this computer. I really need to update this computer. Anyway, I think the years or something, like this game is a little off, because obviously, you know, we're talking about Al Capone, and I think this game takes place like the 40s or something, or the 50s. I'm not 100% sure, but it's got to take place in like in the early 40s, because Al Capone was still, you know, was dead by like 43, I think, or 45, I think. Maybe it might have been 47, but he died in Miami, Florida. It's like, ah, gangster's gun. I'm gonna pull out my revolver and walk in there drunk and everything, etc., etc. But yeah, this game, very upsetting. that, you know, it's not going to be finished, like, ever. Go see Capone. Al Capone. What is that, needlepoint? Of Al Capone painting? What is that? I think these are just regular pictures, because the pictures are just so pixely that it could have gotten away with, like, looking like a needlepoint. Oh, fuck your door. Yep, that's Al Capone.
Have any last words?
You come into my house?
Your doorman was kind enough to let me in.
You kill my men.
I didn't know human beings mattered to you.
Would you kill an unarmed man? You? Elliot Ness?
Nah, fuck it, revenge.
That Elliot Ness is dead. You killed him yourself.
Papa!
Vittorio. Are you gonna kill me in front of my son? That stain right there is all that's left of D'Annunzio, one of my best men. I told him to take care of the butcher on East Main, one of the jerks who've been screwing with me for months. We had to make an example of him. Send a message to the other storekeepers. D'Annunzio ripped out his guts and hung him up with the merchandise.
Lovely.
He did it while the butcher's daughter was watching. Fucking D'Annunzio. There are lines that cannot be crossed. We have to protect the innocence of children. Keep them far, far away from certain experiences.
Your son should know what kind of monster his father is. I can't think of a better life lesson.
Look, Vittorio. His hand's shaking. Booze turns men into cowards. You'll be like your father. Never drink. It's funny, huh? The White Knight of the Volstead Act gets liquored up to kill the king of bootleg booze.
I was gonna say, doesn't he,
Relax, son. Nobody's going to kill anybody. I'd love to introduce you to a girl your age, Vittorio. Her name is Claire Dockers, and she sings like an angel. You two would get along. 2 days ago, Claire's father caught up with yours in a warehouse. Your father was hitting innocent people, and that's not right. He told him to stop, but your father ignored him and pulled out a gun to shoot him. Claire's father was quicker. He drew his gun first and fired, but the bullet jammed. Your father killed Claire's father, in cold blood. He kicked him in the face so many times, not even Claire herself would have recognized him.
You'll never prove I killed Dockers.
I know, and that's why I'm here. But now I know I'm better than you.
And that's the bullet that jammed.
Your father is a murderer, and Claire hasn't stopped crying these last 2 days, all because of him. Never forget that, Vittorio.
The bullet that was supposed to be for Al Capone. A misfire.
Hold it! Let him go. Run, Ness, and forget I exist, or I'll have to report what you just did. And I do have witnesses. You hear me, Ness?
So obviously this had to happen, what was it? It was 25 years ago. So this, like I said, he was in his, back to the present. He was 25 years ago. He died in 47. He died in his, I don't even know when he died. Capone, like how old he was.
That's some first-class pie. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's right. We're talking about pies.
If you could join me as soon as possible, I'll be doubly grateful.
Gentlemen, I'm closing up. Time to move along.
So early? What are you talking about, Ness?
Are you serious?
I'm sorry, guys. I have to close up. Today's meal is on the house.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's too, or I'm not coming back. You got that?
Whatever you say, Dickinson.
What a dick. Yeah, but to rush people out of there and like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. You don't have to pay for your tab, obviously, so it is what it is.
It into
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
But one way or another, it would all be over.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh, we're still talking about that shit. I definitely should end this because we're like, I don't even know how long we're in. 24, 25 minutes in.
It would all be over.
So that was like, what, 25 years ago? Or 20 years ago? Something along those lines. Kills his family and flees Tuesday, June 7th. Son, blah, 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 blah. Burks killed. Okay, that's cool. Come on, I want to skip. Skip. And that's one thing I'm not a big fan of, is like you can't run, you can't skip. Like skip like out of all this stuff. Suck it, Ness. Really? I don't think that was even a phrase back then. But I'm just gonna pardon me. I'm gonna cut out of here a little too early because obviously the story is actually showing you that there's a lot of missing people and everything. You know what? I'm gonna pause right here because again, I don't know how long I'm in. But next time in the Cooperators, we're gonna continue this with more Blues and Bullets. We'll see you next time.